Oh, there? No.
That's when he came flying in, swinging his powerful blade, this man creature, a full summit bigger than Talio or Kuma, with tentacles and tattoos all over his head.
You see? The stranger, this Crichton, infects us like a parasite. Already he brings more evil into our midst.
Remember, our ancestors were space travelers too. We're but colonists here ourselves.
Then you will embrace this man creature as you've embraced the stranger? Perhaps you will invite him also to bed with your daughter.
Mother!
You will not dishonor my daughter.
It's all right. She knows nothing of my heart and less of my sleeping habits. She should only get some of her own.
You try the limits of your rank, Nida. Remember you address the Gondia.
Remember, your office depends upon the sanction of mine. Do not show weakness here, Kataray. Our people will not stand for it.
Crichton, you're alive.
No thanks to you. Get up. You're out of here.
This isn't the happy reunion I'd planned on.
I hadn't planned on one at all. Not after you abandoned me.
Is that what you really think happened?
You're the one. Practically sabotaged poor Moya, then blasted out of there like a barking out of his mana.
I get a little stressed out, and the second I'm off the ship, boom! You guys starburst the hell out of there.
Moya starburst on her own. You forced her to decompensate when you failed to release the pressure on her amnexus systems. Do you really think we abandoned you when we spent the last quarter of a cycle searching for you?
This whole time. The last 3 months. You came back. Look for me.
A lapse of sound judgment I'll regret for the rest of my life.
Yep. You just might. The rest of your life.
We'll all regret it if we don't deal with this negative biovortex.
Which means what, exactly?
It uses power. Doesn't work.
Oh, we're stuck here? Oh, no power, no comforts, no defenses. Sounds like paradise.
Zan! Wake up, Zan.
I'm not sleeping. I'm increasing my work efficiency with the Delvian Wanted chat.
Oh, well, this might help. Come and have a look. Pilot just produced it.
Good. It's a topographic bioprint. Still too generalized, though.
Too generalized for what?
Well, since Moya can't pick up any power signals from the planet, she's concentrating instead on biological markers. What we need to do is isolate the most highly developed organisms.
Oh, well, that rules out the three we're looking for.
Yes. Well, even if we can locate them, the problem is, how do we help them?
Well, I've been thinking about that. We need some kind of shielded power source, something that's hot enough to run their transport pod that can be built into a projectile.
How do we send it in where we can do most good?
Well, you locate the target, and I'll hit it.
Anyway, thank God I found this planet. This system.
You thought you would stay here the rest of your life.
I haven't stopped thinking that. Look around, Dargo. There's a lot worse places. Since I left my home, I've been hunted, beaten, locked up, shanghaied, shot at. I've had alien creatures in my face, up my nose, inside my brain, down my pants. This is the first time, first place, where I found peace. Lashala.
Don't be afraid.
Who are you?
Lashala, this is Dargo. Dargo Lashala.
Why did you bring him here?
I didn't bring him. He came on his own. As a friend.
Rockne accused your friend of attacking his brothers.
That is a lie. They ambushed Crichton. It's lucky I showed up when I did.
You've done nothing to harm us since you came. Why do they wish to hurt you?
Lashala, Rockne believes that your heart strays my direction.
Perhaps he's right.
You and I, that's not a good idea.
You must go to my father at once and convince him that your friend Dargo is not a threat. Come, I'll take you.
Dargo!
This way.
No! Stop! What are you doing? Let me go! Rockne! Tell them to let me go! Let me go! Rockne! Stop it!
She set us up.
No, she didn't. So shut up.
Rockne! I told you! They don't mean us any harm! Why won't you listen to me? Rockne! Rockne! Let go of me!
You are charged with the crime of assault against the personal guards of the Grandier.
Gracious Grandier, you know that I've always told you the truth. This whole thing started when you asked me to sit beside you. It made Rockne think that I was trying to steal Lashala's heart.
That's a lie.
Enough! My daughter's heart is not an object to be possessed or stolen. She is free to give it as she chooses.
Try telling him that.
It's the stranger that disrupts our peace. And now his ally, this man-creature, threatens our very safety.
The crime of assault against my personal guards carries the sentence of death.
No, please. I know they're not dangerous. Please, they're no threat to us.
Be quiet or be removed! But since I believe you are not entirely at fault, you shall be banished to work the compound at Lomotakai for a period of 10 cycles.
Ray, you're wrong.
Grandier, I remind you, the law is very explicit.
The law is my domain. Seize that! Here! What do you have in there?
Tim, look.
So glad you could join us, Your Eminence.
Crichton, what the frell is going on?
They think you're God.
No, not a god, but a sovereign.